So you can see this is the unit that they sent me first, and you can see how it broke that I talked about in my last review. This just isn't really the right size for this, and I posted that review, but then the company reached out and said that the actual problem was that these bolts are just too tight, and you can see how far these are sticking out here, how far the bolts are sticking out, and that because they were over tightened, that was preventing these from rotating and rolling, and that's what was causing the friction between this and the bar that they're gliding on, and that's why it broke. So they immediately sent me a replacement. I received this unit here within 48 hours of corresponding with them. Really great, fast shipping from them. Appreciate that. And you can see that these bolts are not as tight. I went ahead. This was still not really rotating as it rolled. So I went ahead and using the tools that they provide, they give you these. That's actually for attaching these shoes, but they fit these bolts here on the side. And I mean, I've got my own tools, but if you don't, it comes with that. And this one was still not quite rolling. So I just gave this just a really slight, maybe a quarter turn there. And I did that for a couple of these just to make sure that they were gliding really smoothly. And now they are. I could feel that one rotating against my fingernail. Whereas on these, you know, if I were to, this has got the spring, so it's a bit harder. But if I were to do that here, I mean, these just are stiff and I can't even get that to rotate by trying to twist it with my fingers. So it's a big difference. I expect this is going to work. I am a little bit concerned just because there's not as much bolt here. I mean, I don't know if this introduces its own safety concern that now that these are loose, are they at risk of coming off? But that's easy enough to check every time. There are 3 of them. And we'll be able to feel if this starts getting wobbly. So we're just going to use it. We're going to use it every, just like we were using the other one, maybe 2 to 3 times a week for the next couple of months. And we will post another review once we've gotten through that. But for now, I will just say it's a very honest company. They did reach out. They were very apologetic about what happened. They immediately sent us another unit. So I think that this is a company that you can trust. Give it a try if you're comfortable with making a few very minor adjustments on your own when you receive it, just to make sure that these are rolling and gliding correctly. As engaged as the company is, I expect that they're working with their manufacturer to get this fixed. And you may receive a unit where you don't have to do that. But we did need to make just a couple fine-tuning adjustments, and we're glad to work with this company to try it and see how we get on. So look for another update from us in about 2 months. Thanks.